Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
All right. Can you start that?
Yeah.
Start. All right. Hey, I'm here with. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I am here with Urban Scout. He about 5 years ago, I saw he gave a 5-minute presentation about rewilding at a Ignite talk.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's about all I know about what he's been up to. I don't even know what rewilding means. Would you mind?
Yeah, I can talk about that. So rewilding is the process of undoing domestication. Basically, the idea is that our agrarian civilization has destroyed the planet and domesticated humans, and we no longer know how to live out in the wild aside from agricultural subsistence. And agricultural subsistence fundamentally destroys the soil. So the idea is that our civilization is going to collapse, and in order to survive through the collapse or prepare for it, or just live as humans we're sort of designed to live, we want to undomesticate ourselves and live as hunter-gatherers once again.
I can hold that.
So the idea of rewilding is returning to a hunter-gatherer way of life.
Accidentally, when I grabbed the iPod, I hit stop. So we're just gonna
Just do it. Just
wait.
go.
What did you just say?
I said that rewilding means returning to a hunter-gatherer way of life.
All right. So can you give me an example of, like a practical example of what rewilding might be?
So it can look like a lot of different things because returning to a completely different culture than the one you grew up in is a very long process and involves lots of different elements. So it could be, anything from just like basic gardening to like how to make a bow, from scratch, how to make stone tools. It can be very like, craft-oriented kinds of things, like using the technology of primitive hunter-gatherers.
What kind of stuff are you excited about when you speak about rewilding? It's kind of a term. Is it a term that you created, or where did you pick this up?
That's a good question. I was sort of, constantly cycling through like what I would call myself. I never really had a word that actually described the process of returning to a hunter-gatherer way of life or undoing domestication. And I found it on a website somewhere. And it just it popped out, and I was like, wow, that's undoing domestication. That's like rewilding. That's exactly what I'm doing. So I ended up kind of borrowing it from there. Unfortunately, it's also used by a bunch of different people for different meanings. So like, for example, there's like in the wildlife conservation, rewilding to them means reintroducing species and preserving it to kind of recreate older ecological systems, which is something I'm interested in too. But the thing is that those people leave out is the human component.
Mm-hmm. Like raising children, for instance. Like you could use the rewilding system for that.
Yes, exactly.
What would that mean?
Well, it would be, it's kind of like attachment parenting or natural parenting, that kind of stuff.
Hey, I think, is Bishop's or Rudy's giving out free haircuts on the 8th?
I don't know.
That's what I heard.
If that's true, I'm gonna go get one.
Well,
starting to get a little shaggy here. Around the ears,
Yeah, you have nice hair. I'm going bald. I think I would rather go gray, Then I look like a wizard or something like that.
That'd be awesome. Hey, there's bald wizards though, right? Are there?
No. I can't think of one bald wizard.
I feel like maybe in like
you know what, the Ice King is? The Ice King. Oh yeah, free haircut day.
Oh, nice.
March 8th. See? Sorry. I'm just...
The Avalon?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We might.
Is that tomorrow?
I don't know. What's the date? I think it's... Ooh, I'm gonna go down there and get a free haircut too. You know what? I just got a free hair. Do you think I should get? I'm thinking just. It'd be nice to wake up. Those are cool. The little urban knitting thing. See that on the telephone pole?
Oh yeah, those are cool. It's like that textile graffiti or something. You know what I'm saying? I've seen those ones that are like where they find faux fur and they cut it in the shape of an animal and like glue it to a wall.
Ooh, that's cute.
I love it. It's awesome. I love graffiti art or whatever.
It's weird that Portland doesn't have as much street art as
Street art, yeah.
It's kind of strange because like you'd think that there'd be a lot more street art.
Yeah, that's true. I think it kind of has that like clean feel. It must be like the policy of like cleaning graffiti very quickly. You know, like New York instilled at one point, but probably doesn't really do as much anymore. You know what I'm talking about? Like the whole broken windows thing.
Yeah,
I feel like Portland's had that for as long as I can remember.
But it's one thing when it's one thing. I think good street art. Oh, that's awesome. I think good street art. Check that. Oh yeah, you can see it on both sides. I think good street art is. It becomes. It looks like it's part of the surroundings. You know.
Yeah, totally.
It
I
kind
agree.
of absorbs.
Yeah.
You ever go in this place? It's crazy. I haven't been up on this street in a while.
I don't. You know, it's funny. I don't really go into many of the places on this street. I can't, even though I live next door to the street, I really avoid it.
Let's go get donuts.
I'll go with you, but I'm allergic to wheat. Yeah. I'm allergic to wheat and cane sugar and dairy. Lots of things. I have crazy food allergies.
That sucks.
Yeah. Where's a good donut place up here?
I don't know. Here maybe.
I think New Season's out. That's kind of far.
No, there's a donut place up here. I think.
Is there?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see it in my mind.
Well, do you think that's been 5 minutes?
I do like 5 minutes. Yeah, it might be.
All right.
Maybe it's 5 minutes.
Maybe after this guy.